Hey, can I get a beer over here? Thanks. Oh, hey. Yeah, long time no see. Five, actually. 5 whole years. Yep. What are you doing here? I mean, not really your scene, is it? I thought you'd be at a boutique or a cute little coffee shop. Been avoiding those for a reason. How's the coffee shop, by the way? Still working there? An office job? What, with a desk and all? Could never have imagined. Me? Been around. Well, yeah, around the world last time I checked. That's what the world tour meant. But now I'm back here. Why here? Simple. Booze is on the house. I like small venues. Barely 1,000 people. Makes me feel more connected. You know, connection. That thing humans sometimes feel with the other people, and some others they just stop for some reason. If they ever did in the first place. Sometimes it turns out one person felt it, and the other was... What word did you use again? A phase? Or was it experiment? Oh, that's right. It was experience. As if it made it any better. I remember it clearly. Wait, what's that you got there? On your wrist? You turned that old keychain into a bracelet. Yeah, they came in those mini croissants for limited time. You wanted matching ones, so we kept looking for one for me. We must have eaten like 1,000 of those damn things. Didn't think you'd keep that thing. I think mine's in a box somewhere, maybe at my mum's, I don't know. Yeah, I remember. I also remember that time we drove all the way to the beach, just to not leave the car because by the time we got there, it was already the middle of the night. I remember, I think it was your birthday. We went to the amusement park, but it was the off-season. You were sad and furious, and a little disappointed, but we had a great time anyways. Or at least we made an effort to try and have a good time. So that was cool, I guess. Then again, I did most of the trying, while you mostly complained. Like when you insisted on having a picnic in the park, planned it for days, and it rained. That sucked. And your whole attitude afterwards sucked more. But what didn't suck is that we had our picnic anyway, in our place. On the floor watching wildlife documentaries. Oh my god. Our place. It was my first actual place. My first, adult housing situation. Looking back at those distant days of my youth, it was a hole. But it was ours. It wasn't so bad. We had a kitchen, a bed, our own bathroom. We didn't have lots of stuff, so we were able to fit everything. Your clothes took most of the closet though. Yeah, well, what can I say? They are good memories. I try to focus on those, few as they are. 2 years of fun and kisses in the kitchen, and 2 years of pain and suffering. No, it was that bad. We fought almost every day, about stupid things, and none of us was even right. Your friends hated me, And so did your mum. Not like I liked them anyways, even if I tried to. I did. I went to every single of their parties, and every single one of those family dinners. It wasn't nice to anyone present, especially not me. But still, you wanted me to go with you, because it helps you to have me around. Kinda like how I wanted you at my gigs, to help me feel less nervous, to know someone was there for me, and not for all the other bandmates. Only you never did. Because you were always busy, or something would come up, or you just didn't want to go, or just wouldn't show up, despite promising you would. And I would get home and find you and your friends in our apartment, and they would give me that goddamn look they always did every time I walked in the room. And you would tell me you were sorry, and you would hug and kiss me and tell me next time you would go, for real this time. And then you wouldn't. You fucking wouldn't. And now you're here. Why are you here? Are you gonna tell me you're finally tying the knot with some dude named John? Or that your little niece wants an autograph? Or are you here to make up for all the times you weren't? If that's the case, consider it done. The ticket is expensive as hell. Wait, is this a booty call? It is, isn't it? Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining or anything, but still. I don't know why you thought this would be a good idea. What? Forgive me, but I don't think I heard that right. Say it again. Yeah. I see. Cool. I think you have no right to come and tell me that after all these years. I mean, all of a sudden you miss me. We should at least try. No, screw that. Oh, I'm being cruel. Before we were even dating, you told me many times you weren't into girls. You would remind me pretty much every single day. Every time we would hang out, you would be all like, "Don't go falling for me, he." Until one day, you told me you wanted to try, and I told you no. Remember why I did that? Because I didn't want to be an experiment or a phase or an experience. Didn't want to be a novelty. But you insisted and insisted, ensuring me that you were serious about it, about me, and I believed you. Do you remember why we broke up? I do. That's another thing I remember. No matter how many good memories I try to remember, my mind ends up at that moment. Don't remember? Well, we had a fight. A few hours later, I went to check if you were still angry. I told you I was sorry, because I was always the one to apologize. Then I told you, I think for the first time, and if it wasn't, all the other times are meaningless now. I told you I loved you. I said the words, "I love you." And you said, "Is this ringing any bells yet?" And you said that you wished I was a man.